story here. We've been talking out 3 days through. I think our boys is a really big strain here. We'll practice more next year. So maybe we'll do something like a pre-event where we can maybe talk 3 days through. Voices aren't getting that much strain.
Pretty fast out there, 83.5, that was their new personal best. So up diagonally for one car getting below the 80. Ooh, car number 64 getting pretty close. Let's see if they can do it this time round. And car number 18 doing it again, 78.14.
Let's see if that's going to be their fastest driver or their second driver when they're going to come into the pits next. It's going to be even faster, so they're getting really close on that 77.36 time. So I've got a good feeling that the cars in the final showdown will get a 76, 75 or maybe even 74 time here on this racetrack here today.
There's another blue flag out there for car number 85. It looks like the UAS Grats are trying to overtake them. And hopefully they're going to have some space once they do so they can put in some fast times. They were looking really good in their last lap. They got their new personal best, 83.51. I think this one's going to be a little bit slower. Yeah, 87. They lost a lot of time there. They do have the whole track open in front of them now.
And we were talking earlier about Padova having a bit of a problem with the radiator and steam coming out there, and I just saw that there was a lot of steam coming out of that car.
And car number 18, they just got another best time, and they also come into pit for driver train, so we're just about to find out what they're doing. They are incredibly close to electric time, aren't they?
Definitely, 77.89, that's just 5 tenths of a second slower than our electrics. But while we wait for the driver's change from car number 18 from Metro, we're still going to have a look at how our October team is doing. Going up for the U-turn. Coming out for the U-turn now, and I've got a feeling they're going slower, so yes, there's a lot of steam coming out of that car now, and he's got the blue flag. That means this is not looking good. I hope this is just water steam coming out of the car, because it did have radiator problems when they went into the pits.
That was car number 28. They just got the final lap, and then they knocked down a couple of double turns. So I think the driver got a little excited to see him come back to driver change. We're looking forward to seeing that. What's happening at the back there?
Yeah, this doesn't look good. The driver already got out of the car from car number 85 from Padova. So that's it for today for the Italians. Really bad luck here with the cooling system, but it was already shown before. Eric already spotted it, and the driver's changed. The cruiser said they could carry on, of course, but the engine was getting way too hot, too much steam in the system, and definitely that would have just ended up in a severe engine piston seizure or engine damage. So that's the right thing to do today. round of applause for Dover, who've been doing very well so far, and with a second driver. That's a DNF for them.
And we've got a checkered flag coming up. That's car number 28. They're in for driver change. Well done to the Unicastle. Hopefully we'll see you out shortly. I think it's kind of a shame for the other teams. We've had some really fast times out there, especially for car number 40, car number 107, the UAS Graz and Budapest. I think they were trying to push for some fast times. Unfortunately, they had to slow down as a result of the yellow flag. Hopefully now they'll be able to catch up on those times.
And University of Akron, car number 18, is already waiting for the green flag, so I think they're just going to let Maribor, car number 64, come by, and after that they'll be able to go back on the track, so well done there. Pit marshals just picking up some rubbish off there, so well done. And here comes car number 18, Akron, well done. This is the second driver, and now they got really close, so we're going to be curious if this second driver is going to be faster than the first driver.
Yeah, you never know, we just basically have to wait and see. Some drivers think they're going to be the faster driver, but on the day they're just not feeling up to it. I mean, and sometimes it's the other way around, where a driver will be a rookie and he'll get the fastest time and win an event.
Well, we've just got car number 50 back on track, first on track, that's Corborg with the first lap here in the endurance, so keep also an eye on these new cars that will be coming on, because each car, depending on the running order, should be faster and faster, so the 77, 8, 9 that's University of Akron have done now should be successively being beaten from one car to the next, so we'll just be patiently waiting now. I think I've got how Bright to do with the car 107 here. Another personal best with the 81, that's very good, so another 2 laps before their driver change. How's Maribor doing that earlier?
Maribor just got an 82.83, they're staying very consistent, but actually I'm more curious about car number 18, this is their first lap with their second driver. 80.93, that's a very fast first lap. I think we might even see a new record here. I've just had a little update from our intelligence officer. Apparently 10 from the 23 cars from electric managed to complete endurance, and so far from all the cars in the combustion category that have driven endurance, we've had 19 complete. So we're hoping that this number's going to keep increasing. And it's always nice to see when a team has worked that hard for them to be able to finish the race. I've seen a car stop on the track, I think it's car number 64, Maribor, and there's another yellow flag for the party, which is going to mean this is not on track for them. And it looks like car number 18 is carrying a code with them as well. So let's see what's happening to car number 64. It looks like the driver's getting out of the car, so I'm so sorry for University of Maribor. It doesn't look like you're going to be completing the endurance today. Please give them a big round of applause, because they were one of our faster teams out today, and they have worked very hard to do that. Thank you. So Akron, yeah, their yellow flag definitely affected their time. They do have a clear track now in front of them, so hopefully we can get better than this 80 seconds for his first lap. And car number 50, Kobo, just got their new personal best. Oh, we've got another blue car on track, car number 28. They're going to get a blue flag, I hope, in a second. As car number 40 is trying very hard to get past. Yeah, there they go. Now car number 40 is going to have to really push to catch up on the time. This is TU Budapest. They had a fast time before. Oh, there's that beautiful white sign again for car number 107. They've just been given the last time. intelligence officer out to find out exactly what happened.
It did look like that Maribor went out quite significantly, so the driver didn't definitely feel something that was wrong with the car. Not sure if the shifting's gone because they couldn't get it back into neutral. That's why they needed a hijack. So we've got a new car waiting up here, and that's our deep purple car from Washington. Just waiting to get the green flag here. Being shown here for 107 for UNM. Team from Graz, well done there for their first drive, and let's see if they can restart the engine after their second driver has saddled himself into their car.
Hanyadik körünk?
So this team is UAS Graz is currently in driver change. They have been developing an engine, especially for Sweden. And it's fantastic to see them out here. They've been developing this engine for 1 year, and they have managed to develop it so far that they can compete and have a competitive car in our endurance. So we're just waiting for them to strap their second driver in the car. Doesn't seem to be any problems. What's happening out on the track, Daniel?
Well, so far everything's running nice and smooth. We've got Washington there with their big wing aerodynamic car. We've still got University of Akron doing very good fast lap times, and it's just Budapest who've got the Czech team colleagues to maybe drive a bit safer, because every cone does add another 2 seconds to their time, and that's not going to be very good if it's achieving good performance times. Next out of the pit will be Budapest. Right after that, most probably into car UNM Graz 107. There goes our favourite cone again in the chicane from Kassel. So should be now seeing car 40 Budapest coming out. So that's our second driver, the second stint here in the endurance, and I hope our scoreboard is going to re-establish its connection so we can see some times here. And Washington is getting the blue flag. So that's our purple wing car being overtaken with a non-wing car from Akron, car number 18. That's doing a lot faster lap times here than Washington. So back to 300 wings, I think, for Washington. That's not working too well. They're being fast because Akron without any wings is really getting some really fast lap times here. And is the scoreboard back on, Amelia?
It looks like it is, and I think Akron is still pushing. They're still getting under 80-second times. They haven't managed to beat the 377.89 yet, or the electric best time, but I think that might come soon.
We just hope that the car drivers can improve their performance, and we just saw that the Graz UNM car 107 has been released on track, so that means the second driver is going to continue their second stint, and let's see if they can improve on their 81-second lap times here. Coming up, but sadly our scoreboard is not reconnected. We're not getting the current time here, so all our timekeeping, of course, got everything double safely strictened up here, so we've not just got everything digital, but also marking everything by hand. In case we do have a system failure, we can still manage to see what laps they're doing, so that's our race control can still put out the bright signs and signals and flags for a driver so that the driver's not being hindered in any sort of way in their race, which would of course would be really frustrating for the drivers if they were pulled out one lap before, one lap too late, because that definitely is very difficult to see on the lap time and of course the fuel economy. So, Budapest still going strong. Straight after that we've got University of Ratron, who actually are getting the checkered flag. This looks good because they've actually completed all their runs now, so both drivers are through. And car number 18 has finished the endurance, and I think it's the fastest car on track here we've seen today so far. They've got a feeling that they've actually beat the time from 77.89, so we'll just have to wait until the scoreboard is actually going back on them, because those laps were looking really fast out there.
And I see another checkered flag. That looks like it's for car number 50, the University of Coburg. And they've made it to driver change. Well done, car number 50. So what's happened to the time?
Well, we've just got our back up here, so Eric's going to try and manually time some of the cars here so we can get you some quick time, so hope his reactions are quick. Soon again here on the racetrack. Now back at the far end we can see Washington, that's caught up with Budapest, I think, that's car number 40. I'm guessing here, can't reach such a good eyesight, looks like it, so Washington overtaking Budapest. A nice deep purple car now here, we've got just one car in front of them, that's car number 28, Castle. Castle's been doing not such fast times here either, so the fastest car on track at the moment I think is our car 70 Washington. But I'll give you a live update there from Eric, who's just timing Washington car when it comes by. See what kind of lap times they're doing.
And that white sign's coming out again, let's see who it's for. Yeah, there you go, car number 28, Uni Castle, has just been given the last lap sign. And they've got University of Washington right in their tail. Let's see if they're going to get a blue flag.
We just timed Washington, it seems that they're doing 84 seconds. And we just heard a loud cheer here from the fence, so it seems like Coppers have managed to fire up their engine and they've just gone out to Yogi and hopefully going to get the green flag soon, because it looks like an open track to me. So what's the race car control? Race car control saying here? Yes, they're giving us the green flag, and we've got our second driver back out from Coburg, sorry. My mistake there, car 50 Coburg of course. And well done there, really like that brake light coming out now, so a nice big red beam on the backside when it's braking hard into the corners.
Oh, it looks like we might have an update here. Car number 40, I think it might have just got... Number 28, overtaken car number 40. They're trying to push hard. They've got a whole track free in front of them. They should get some fast times now. So once we're waiting for the line timing to get updated, we have got our intelligence officer to do some manual timing for us. So hopefully we're going to get an update in a second.
UNA did a 1 minute 22, so that's a 28.9 second lap, and Washington 82.9 lap, and Washington was a bit 1 second faster. They're doing an 81.3 lap time here, so that's not as quick as we've seen from car number 18 so far. Washington are now getting the checkered flag, so they're going to be coming in here for the driver's change, and we'll just be waiting here another 3 minutes. Was that the last time for Washington? So we've currently got a 1:18, so that's a 78-second last lap from Washington there before he pitted in, so that's very fast.
So who's out next? This is car number 42, the UAS Charleston. That was a fast time, 79.56. And what did car 50 do? So 95-second lap from Budapest. I think they've had to slow down a couple of times, but then
so we've got a full more back up and running. I think they restarted it.
but we've got some more wings. We've got car number 74 out now, UDL Logan. They're pretty fast yesterday.
The pink number you see here from UNA, car 107, scores the fastest lap that's been achieved since they rebooted the system. Not the fastest overall, but definitely the fastest combustion time here, so we'll just keep an eye out and look out here on the right, so they can get that even down.
Olyadik kör. Nem tudjuk elveszteni, és kiírva meg úgy kezdték.
And there's that beautiful white sign again, last lap for car number 107, UAS Brats. As they cross the line, they just got themselves another 79.34. We had faster times before. I think the scoreboard is not completely updated.
Yes, that's correct. The fastest time so far for combustion time is still car number 18, that's University of Akron. They actually managed a 77.5 time, so they were, or 77.8 I think it was. That's 5/10 of a second slower than the fastest electric. So what you're seeing currently here on the scoreboard is not the fastest time, 79.29. It's actually still University of Akron with 77.8 seconds.
Car number 74 set the pace with their team. They've got an 85.5. Happy with that. It looks like there's going to be a blue flag for, I think it's the Stralsund team, as car number 107 go flying past, and they go straight towards the checkered flag. And I think the team's going to be very happy. They have managed to complete the endurance with their new engine. I think we're going to have to find somebody to interview about that, don't you?
Really were flying out there for the last couple of laps, so they did a great performance, and we'll just have to wait and see what the total time here in the endurance was and how many cones they clipped. But I think that was a very smooth run, a very clean run. They didn't get too many cones here. I'm really happy for them. And just looking here in the pit area, there's a lot of another fast cars that are lining up. We're getting Oxford Brooks, Karlsruhe, Michigan, ETS, Chalmers, ROT, and what's happening here?
And it looks like car number 50 out, and they just have to slow down there. So they have a couple of cars to obtain it.
fast in the autocross as well. I'm just giving an update that Brooks is ready to go out. Yes, they are. Here they come with car number 92. Oxford Brooks are out with their first driver, and they were doing very nice fast lap times also yesterday, so let's keep an eye on those together with Carlton. They did it. 81.53, not bad, but we've seen faster laps here today, so just wait and see what the guys get out of their little cars here.
Looking very fast out there, and I think they might have just had a nice open track for them. Let's see if they can get under the 80 seconds. They got an 80.63 for their last lap, and they crossed across the line. Yes, they did. 79.98. Got my favourite coach again, but I don't think you're allowed to go. Ooh, it got.
That's fantastic.